What's going on, guys? This is Matt, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Beats music application for iOS. Let's get started. Audiophiles and anybody who doesn't care for overhyped, celebrity-endorsed products often have disparaging words for Beats by Dr. Dre headphones, which have enjoyed remarkable success in recent years despite their high prices. Love them or hate them, one thing is clear. With a clever branding campaign and some smart strategic partners, Beats helped ignite the headphone explosion we're seeing today. It demonstrated that mainstream consumers, not just business-class travelers, buying noise-canceling headphones were willing to pay hundreds of dollars for a set of cans, even if they really couldn't afford them. Now the company has launched a subscription music service, Beats Music. It shares much in common with other leading music subscription services, all of which feature very similar catalogs of over 20 million songs, thanks to deals that have been struck with the same music labels. Like Spotify and Rdio, Beats Music charges $9.99 a month to rent all the music you want and either store music on your mobile device for offline listening or stream it untethered with an internet connection from your mobile device or desktop. However, while Beats Music has some limited free streaming options available at launch, including a 7-day free trial, it's being billed as a pay-only premium service. So this isn't Pandora, Songza, or iTunes Radio, which are currently built around free streaming with restrictions placed on the number of songs you can skip. No, Beats Music is a slightly different beast, with an interface that's geared towards more passive music listeners who are looking for a more automated discovery experience, while ultimately, its biggest innovation may once again be the way it marks itself onto the world. It's good to see that Beats has put forth something a little different, even if it's still very much a work in progress. Beats Music does some things very well, but like any new service, it's also got some kinks to work out, and could do some things better. Beats has designed the service to appeal to people who aren't quite sure what they want to listen to next, and don't want to have to think about it too much. So you start off by selecting some genre and artist preferences, and the service starts learning your tastes and making playlist recommendations based on those tastes under the Just For You tab. As with other services, you can then express your approval or disapproval and certain songs to further refine your tastes and get better recommendations. Under a separate tab, labeled The Sentence, you can select certain words that fit your mood and create a sentence. It can end up sounding a little silly, for instance, I'm in a field and feel like cleaning with your mom to the 80s. It's a fun way to put an accessible interface over some filters, but I wouldn't call it revolutionary. Beats is touting its strong curation as one of the selling points of its services. Under the direction of Nine Inch Nails frontman Trent Reznor, Beats' chief creative officer, it's lined up a bunch of the best experts in music, which include publications, radio stations, and even gyms such as Equinox, and retailers such as Target to handpick albums, artists, and playlists for you. Though Spotify, Songza, and Rdio also serve up plenty of ready-made playlists, Beats has doubled down on offering up a plethora of them. Another option is to create a custom playlist yourself and choose to share it publicly or keep it private. In the highlights section, I also like the influences playlist where publications such as the Rolling Stones created playlists around a hit singer or band's influences. With Rdio, you can save a full album instead of just a single, and it'll show up in your library as a full album. With Spotify, the only way to store an album separately in your library is to save it as a playlist, which is kind of irritating. With Beats, you can add full albums to your library, and they will appear as full albums. If you're wondering what bitrates Beats plays back at, it's 320 kilobits per second, which is the same as Spotify for premium subscribers. You can choose to stream at a lower bitrate if you wish. The only difference is, Beats uses the MP3 codec, while Spotify uses OGG-Vorbs. Some say OGG sounds better at higher bitrates, but it's hard to tell the difference. Despite some bugs and small shortcomings, Beats Music has an appealing interface and some features, particularly its emphasis on curated playlists and the $14.99 family plan through AT&T, that help differentiate it from its competitors. In the short term, while I have my doubts that it will steal users away from the likes of Rdio and Spotify, it has an opportunity to attract plenty of consumers who are new to the subscription music services, and it will certainly improve over time. Anyway guys, if you liked my review, please make sure to subscribe to my channel as it really does help me out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.